Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about how to make plant-based burgers. 3 really simple and easy recipes. So, let's get into it. The first recipe, we're going to be making beetroot burgers. So slice up an onion and we're going to fry it first. Place some oil in a little frying pan and then add the onion, and you're going to be sweating it for about 10 minutes just until it's translucent. Once it's ready, add it to a blender. Add in your chickpeas, your green lentils, your delicious beetroot, a generous squeeze of half a lemon, and then you want to be grating half of that lemon skin into the mixture as well. Now remember, those beetroots need to be cooked. Then you're going to be adding in some plain flour and some fresh coriander. Now I like to add in a tablespoon of piri sauce, but you don't have to if you don't want to. I just think it gives it a nice flavour. Then you're going to be adding in some balsamic vinegar as well, some pepper and some salt. Now it is time to blend, but you want to pulse it. You do not want to blend it so that it's smooth. When it's come together, you want to lightly flour a pot. I've put way too much flour here. Do not put as much flour as I did, guys. Then you just want to make them into patty rounds and then put them in the oven. I've put way too much flour on this, guys. Do not put as much as I did. You really don't need it. Now you're going to be baking them for about 20 minutes. Once they're done, you're going to be putting them on whatever kind of bread you like. I just like to put things like tomato ketchup, some lettuce, put the burger bun on, and then some tomato and just a few other simple things. And that's it. The next one is my favorite. It's a fried tofu burger. You're just going to be slicing one into kind of chunks and then dipping it into cornflour. Make sure you coat every side with just a light dusting. Now this might seem weird, but it's actually delicious. After you put the cornflour on your tofu, you're going to be putting some vegan mayonnaise on every side as well. It's a little bit tricky, but it's definitely worth it. Once you've coated the sides, then you're going to be putting breadcrumbs on. These breadcrumbs are a little big, but they still worked. And then you're going to be deep frying them in some vegetable oil. So it's not particularly healthy, but it certainly is delicious. Once they're ready, then take them out and place them on a baking sheet just so they can soak up some of the liquid. And you are ready to put together. I put some more vegan mayonnaise onto my bun, put some delicious crispy lettuce on, top it with the tofu, add some, I like to put pickled onion on, but you can put whatever you want, a bit of coriander, a bit of avocado, and some delicious Scotch bonnet hot sauce. And that's it. But remember guys, you can put on whatever you want. And the last one is a simple falafel burger. You're going to be putting in your chickpeas, your garlic, and your onion, some fresh parsley, some fresh coriander, and some cumin and coriander seed that have been zoomed up in the blender. Putting in just a little bit of flour, some chili flakes or chilli powder, and then some salt. Then again, we're just going to be pulsing. We don't want to blend because we want to get some nice crunchy, chunky consistency. When it's started to come together, now we can make it into patties. I didn't use any flour for this. You do not need to, just simply put them into rounds, and then you're going to be using I don't know what you'd call it, like a spatula, whatever this silver thing is. and then just frying them in some oil. You can obviously put them in the oven and bake them instead. It just completely depends what your preferences is. If you bake them, then obviously they're going to be a little bit healthier, but I do love a crispy falafel. Or you can just make little ones to go on salads later or in pita bread. Now falafel, I like to top my burger bun with some hummus, some crispy lettuce, and that falafel burger. I like to put on pickles, but obviously if they're not your thing, you do not have to add these. A little bit of tomato, and then I love my sauerkraut, so I put a little bit of sauerkraut on top as well. But guys, remember, you can put on whatever you want. Some sweet chili sauce would probably be good with this too. And that's it. Some 3 really simple burgers, and I really hope that you enjoy them. You can experiment with them and put whatever seasoning and stuff you want in them. Just don't put as much flour on those beetroot burgers as I did, guys. It was a little rough, but these are delicious. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoy these recipes, and I will see you again for another how to make plant-based series. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye.